Bali, Indonesia. You'll find beaches, volcanoes, Komodo dragons, and forests that are home to elephants, orangutans, and tigers. You may feel that it is truly paradise. You've probably seen a photo of Bali on social media at least once in the past, as it's a popular destination for our 2019 Top Desirable Places list. Known for its street music and festive atmosphere, the vibrant city is a melting pot of French, African, and American cultures and is positively visited. It's an adventurous city in every way and should be on everyone's bucket list. Kerry, Ireland. All the way to the west in Ireland, it is one of the most picturesque counties in the country. Kerry's mountains, lakes and coastline are postcard perfect, and that's before you add it to Killarney National Park. Killarney National Park contains many features of national and international importance such as native oak and yew forests along with an abundance of evergreen trees and shrubs and an abundance of mosses and lichens that thrive in Killarney's temperate climate. The native red deer is unique to Ireland with its presence in the country since the last ice age. Killarney National Park was designated a biosphere reserve in 1981 by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. Marrakesh, Morocco. This ancient walled city is home to mosques, palaces and lush gardens. It is known as the Red City thanks to the color of the brick walls surrounding the city. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage Center. It contains the Koutoubia Mosque, the Kasbah, ancient walls and gates, and gardens. This city later hosted other masterpieces, such as the Bahia Palace, the Ben Youssef Madrasa, the Saadian Mausoleum, and the Great Houses. The Jima El Fna Square, a magnificent open-air theater that always amazes its visitors, has been included on the list of the intangible heritage of humanity. Sydney, Australia. Sydney is known around the world as one of the greatest and most iconic cities on the planet. It's not hard to find amazing things to do. The city has gorgeous beaches, great cafes and world-class entertainment on offer wherever you look. The Maldive Islands. This tropical country in the Indian Ocean consists of more than 1,000 atolls. It is home to some of the most luxurious hotel resorts in the world, with white sandy beaches, underwater villas, restaurants and bright blue waters. Paris, France. Paris is one of the most famous cities in the world, and it tops many people's lists. You will see many famous landmarks here such as the Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe and Notre Dame Cathedral. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is a dream location to visit due to its endless natural beauty, cliffs, pastel pink neighborhoods and turquoise waters. Cape Town uniquely combines urban sophistication with natural splendor, making it a great place to learn English. From pristine beaches to mountain vineyards, from wildlife safaris to concerts, this South African city can amaze anyone, no matter how experienced a traveler. Our establishment on trendy Kloof Street has it all, views of Table Mountain and immediate access to the city's international cafes. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubai, the high-flying city in the United Arab Emirates, is one of the most glamorous destinations you'll ever visit, and is especially popular with Big 7 travel readers. Dubai is a city and emirate in the United Arab Emirates known for its luxurious shopping destinations, modern architecture and lively nightclubs. Burj Khalifa, at a height of 830 meters, dominates the skyline filled with skyscrapers. Below the tower is the Dubai Fountain, with fountains and lights that rhyme with music. Atlantis, the Palm, is a product that includes water parks and marine life parks on artificial islands on the side. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Bora Bora is the most famous island in Tahiti. It's everything you could want from a wish list destination. The island is famous for its charming beaches with soft white sand and very clear waters, in addition to its warm, sunny climate. The island also includes in its depths a group of the most beautiful and rare coral reefs with beautiful and varied colors. The island is an ideal place for modern couples and families, as it is a romantic city par excellence. So in this report we will discuss a group of important information and exciting things that you will know for the first time about the island of magic and beauty, Bora Bora. New York. New York is one of the most exciting states in America. With its mesmerizing landscapes, world-class cuisine and culture and so many more things to do, it is the most populous city in the United States. New York City is the largest city in the state of New York and in the United States of America, and the most influential in the fields of commerce and finance, media, art, fashion, science and technology, education, entertainment and tourism. Dubrovnik, Croatia. As George Bernard Shaw once said, those who seek heaven on earth should come to Dubrovnik. With its winding streets, cliffside beach bars and the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the Old Town, it's no wonder Dubrovnik is such a popular place. Edinburgh, Scotland. With historic Edinburgh Castle looming over the city, culture in spades and wonderfully friendly locals, this is one of the world's great city breaks. This city is considered one of the warmest and most intimate cities in the cold north of the world, parallel to Canada, Sweden and others. It is more ancient and beautiful with its Georgian and Victorian-style architecture. It is not only known for its picturesque rural and urban landscapes, but it is also known for its narrow and old alleys paved with stones for hundreds of years. The external atmosphere of the 19th century can be felt through the facades of shops, windows, bars and small offices crammed side by side. Rome, Italy. Whether it's your first time in Rome or your 50th, the best thing about this city is that you'll always discover something new every time you stroll through the city's picturesque streets. Among the prominent tourist attractions in Rome are the Forum, the Roman Forum, the Pantheon, Piazza Navona, the Roman amphitheaters, the Tiber River, Piazza del Popolo, and Galleria Alberto Sordi. Paro Valley, Bhutan. Paro Valley is famous for its monasteries, forts, or dzongs, and stunning landscapes. Nestled between China and India, Bhutan is an enigmatic country that prides itself on sustainable tourism. Here you'll find Paro Taksang, a sacred Buddhist site in the Himalayas. Paro Valley is full of stunning landscapes, where you can spend time exploring Bhutan's most famous landmark, the Tekstong Temple called the Tiger's Nest, or wandering around Paro and discovering its local history by visiting the museums and castles spread in the area. Jaipur, India. Jaipur is known as the Pink City for its pale terracotta buildings. This was originally done to impress the visiting Prince Albert during his tour of India in 1876 on the orders of the Maharaja, Sawai Ram Singh. Today it is illegal to paint buildings any other color. Waikato, New Zealand. Waikato, a region on New Zealand's North Island, is home to massive underground caves, lush rainforests and the bustling city of Hamilton. But the main attraction of the area is the Middle-earth adventure set in the Lord of the Rings films. Hobbiton movie set still has the original Hobbiton holes from the film industry. Havana, Cuba. It is the capital of Cuba, almost 500 years old, and there are riots of color. Brightly painted buildings and vintage cars make Havana a picturesque dream. It is one of the places that you should put on your list, as there are so many activities that you can do in this city that you can easily spend 10 days wandering through its streets and landmarks. It's a place where old cars line up at traffic lights, and it's fun to take a tour of Havana in one of these classic cars. Tokyo, Japan. Visiting Tokyo is like visiting the future. You will see bright neon lights, amazing technology, and yet there is still a rich sense of culture and history. The city of Tokyo continues to be renewed, and the work there is almost never ending. Its officials did not adopt any urban plans, so its urban fabric appears diverse, and the city appears more as a collection of small villages, each of which maintains its unique characteristic, than as a modern giant city. The major streets, which were built in the years 1950 to 1960 AD, and the modern buildings are the main facade of the city, as are the old neighborhoods, small 1- or 2-story buildings, temples, shrines, and wooden buildings spread across them. The city offers its visitors a complex and often asymmetrical landscape, in which various architectural styles and diverse building materials and methods coexist. Contrary to what some people think, Tokyo's parks and green spaces are large and spacious, both in the city center and on the banks of the Sumida River. Antarctica. The southernmost continent on Earth, Antarctica is a once-in-a-lifetime destination. There is no other place that can compare to the extreme remoteness of this snowy place. It's not an easy trip, but you'll enjoy a breathtaking ride, incredible views of white-blooded wildlife, icy sea kayaking, and whale watching. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is surrounded by water but close to the mountains and has world-class arts, restaurants and plenty of other attractions to keep you entertained. Los Angeles. In a city with year-round sunshine, charming bars, beaches and long walks, there are endless experiences to enjoy in Los Angeles. It's no wonder there are nearly 5 million hashtags. Kruger National Park, South Africa. Kruger National Park is a vast area located in northeastern South Africa and is home to a wide range of wildlife. The park has safari experiences of all kinds, giving you the opportunity to escape the busy city life and get back to nature. Santorini, Greece. Santorini is actually a group of islands: Thera, Thracia, Asprinici, Palea and Nea Kameni. The beaches with black or red volcanic sand and clear blue waters make it an ideal place for holidays and vacations, and with Santorini's stunning sunsets, it's no wonder it's one of the most popular destinations on your bucket list. Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia's cosmopolitan capital, is a beautiful destination to visit in any season. The colorful domes and bells of 600 churches in Medina Ring, the largest in history. Culture lovers will be dazzled by the museums and ballet, and enjoy a stunning view of monuments such as the Pushkin Museum, St. Basil's Cathedral, Yebelshoy Theatre, Tsaritsino Palace, Lenin Mausoleum, Gorky's iconic Red Square, and Greenwich Park. Singapore. Singapore is a small country located off southern Malaysia. It is a modern city with colorful buildings, futuristic bridges and a cloud forest. You will enjoy visiting Sentosa Island, the Cable Car, Marina Bay Sands Tower, Tiger Sky Tower, Tropical Gardens, Water Park, Chinese Garden and many more. London, England. Pretty pink restaurants, futuristic space-age toilets, and jungle skyline views are some of our favorite things to do in London. And of course plus all the classics like Big Ben, red telephone boxes, and world-class museums and galleries. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rio de Janeiro has always been one of the most famous cities in the world with instantly recognizable landscapes and landmarks, such as the Christ the Redeemer statue, Copacabana Beach, Ipanema Beach, Sugar Mountain, Santa Teresa neighborhood and other beautiful tourist attractions. Petra, Jordan. It is the ancient Nabatean city of Petra in southern Jordan, surrounded by beautiful red rocks and steep valleys. The wonders of the world is undoubtedly Jordan's most valuable treasure and greatest tourist attraction. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is known for its vibrant skylines and food scene. What most people don't know is that 70% of Hong Kong is mountains and lush parks, as well as colorful playgrounds and sci-fi apartment complexes. It gives Hong Kong an enviable advantage. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is one of the oldest cities in the world, located on the Nile River. It has wonderful museums, vibrant culture and friendly locals, making it a unique destination for a wonderful holiday. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen's rustic fishing ports, modern graffiti, and winding red brick streets are just some of what makes it a great vacation destination. It exudes Scandi calm from every angle, with first-class food, elegant design and a consistently elegant atmosphere. Seoul, Korea. Seoul is a vibrant city where old meets new, with pop culture alongside Buddhist temples. Lokala Island, Fiji. Lokala Island Resort in Fiji, you will feel like you are in absolute paradise. It is one of 3 small islands off the northeastern coast of Tuvuni in Fiji. There are coconut trees, a sustainable plantation and miles of beach, as well as coral reefs, postcard-perfect beaches and lush rainforests. Providencia, Colombia. The Colombian island of Providencia is the perfect blend of South America and the Caribbean. Famous for crab cay, it is a small, unspoiled island where all you can do is snorkel and lie on the beach. Machu Picchu, Peru. The best way to reach Machu Picchu, the legend lost above the clouds, is on the 360-degree train that will take you through the Peruvian countryside to the lost city. The wide, panoramic windows are perfect for watching the in-flight medical display, plus they serve pisco sours on board. Virunga National Park. Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is one of the most biologically diverse areas on the planet and home to the world's endangered mountain gorillas. It is full of lush rainforests and has received more attention since the documentary Virunga.